United States Ambassador to Guyana, Nicole Theriot, has addressed the recent sanctions leveled against persons in Guyana. Included among those sanctions is Permanent Secretary made to St. Thomas.
These sanctions were 2.5+ years of investigations ongoing in the United States. We reserve these types of sanctions for gross levels of corruption and human rights abuses. In fact, 2 days ago, we also levied sanctions on quite a few Russian financiers of the Ukraine crisis. So this is something that we reserve for very serious crimes.
She said that it was a full U.S. government investigation. She said that her government doesn't apply sanctions lightly.
It's something that we ensure that we have a preponderance of evidence before we're ready to levy these sanctions. And we had that in this case against the 3 individuals who were sanctioned.
She said that Vice President Mara Jagdeo, Minister Ashley Singh, and Guyana Revenue Authority Commissioner General Godfrey Stacia requested specific information from the United States.
And that was requested, and I strongly recommended to our partners back at in Washington that they provide as much of that information as possible, because I understand that the government here wants to do their own investigation and follow up on this. They're also incredibly concerned about this corruption. I passed that request immediately to the Treasury Department, which is sort of the umbrella for the investigation, and I again strongly recommended that they share as much of that evidence as that is unclassified or that they can share, because we have a wonderful partnership with the government of Guyana, and we want them to be able to take that information and do with it what they need to do.
She said that her government has to keep the information on the investigations very close because they can be compromised.
We tend to not share a lot of information until the investigation reaches a certain stage. And so I regret that people feel that they've been left in the dark, but that is just in the United States. It would be exactly the same way if we were conducting an investigation against someone accused of corruption in the United States. We would not share that information until the investigation were at a stage where that was possible.
There is a level of classification of information according to Ambassador Theriot.
There is classified information that we can request be declassified, that we can be allowed to share, and that goes back to your earlier question about our intelligence, or actually it was your question about our intelligence sharing. When we want to be able to share something with the government, we have to request permission from the source agency. And unfortunately, we're a very big bureaucracy in the United States, so sometimes that takes a little bit of time. But I've absolutely requested that, and I was very clear in my request that we want to be able to share as much as humanly possible, because we want to be very transparent. The government of Guyana has been very transparent with us, and we want to do the same in return.